Hey UTV action fans and followers, we're here at the 2022 Sand Sports Super Show in Costa Mesa, California. The show is not open yet. We're going to go inside, talk to a few people before the crowds get here. It's going to get crazy tonight. It's Friday night, and the show runs for a full weekend. This is the official kickoff to Dune and Desert season in the Southwest. Come on along with us and see all the new parts and products you can put on your UTV. First booth that we came across is the Honda booth. Of course, they have the Talon, but they have the whole line. They have the new Pioneer 6-seater, Navi, little commuter bike. We even spotted Jet Lawrence's championship-winning CRF 250 over there. But we're going to take a closer look at the turbo. Jackson Racing puts a turbo kit in any Honda Talon. Really wakes it up. You know, if you're a high altitude rider or sand dune rider, check this thing out over here. Big Garrett turbo, intercooler, bolts all to the stock motor, in a great little package. I think it's around $6 grand. Gives 60% power increase. We've driven a couple with this in it, and they're a blast. Even on stock tires, it really wakes up a stock machine. Yeah, I think this is the car we drove with the turbo on it. It's a blast. But you know, wait for more stuff from Honda in the future. I'm sure they're working on new models as we speak. We bumped into Robert from Jackson Racing. He's going to tell us a little bit about the turbo for the 22 model.
Turbo is basically, everything's going to be the same as the 19 to 21 models. We had to tweak a couple things with the computers and the transmission, but it comes in at $59.95 for the turbo kit. Comes with everything you need. It's all bolt-on, the computer programming, and yeah.
So from the stock machine over to the turbo, this is one of Honda's race cars. Along with Jamie Campbell Racing, they have really tricked out some of this stuff. Arms, look at these huge shocks. Those are Fox shocks, obviously. Raceco has strengthened the chassis a little bit. Come back here and look at this huge arm. This is all Talon X stuff, not the R. So you could take your narrow machine, put some big arms on it, big shocks. Looks like they've relocated the battery. Huge sway bar. This is a turbo car. This is where they put the air cleaner now. Check out this 4-seater that they've made into a 2-seat race car. Now that thing is trick. One final thing I want to show you over here is the new Vance & Hines exhaust over here on the stock R. Vance & Hines finally came into the side-by-side business, and they have this dual exhaust system. Actually looks like it's a single header into a muffler with 2 outlets. Pretty cool. Well, let's go see if we can find some more cool stuff. All right, we've caught up with Justin from Performance Machine Off-Road. Tell us a little bit about, you guys have brake kits, new wheels, some radius rods. Tell us about the line.
And we've got all of our stuff, forged billet wheels that we make in right here in California. Everything's American sourced metal and made right in Cerritos, California. So we offer two styles of standard wheels and one style of a beadlock. One of the lightest beadlocks on the market, which is back here, we'll see in just a minute. We also have an oversized brake kit for the Can-Am X3 and the Honda Talons. You get a 11.5-inch big rotor, double the piston count, on every corner. Got a couple race teams running them and have nothing but great things to say about them. We also have our 7075 knuckles for the Can-Ams, for the steering knuckles and the rear bearing carriers.
And you guys encapsulate the bearing?
Yes, sir. Encapsulates the bearing.
Cool.
What's a cool feature about this is we laser the tightening sequence and also the torque specs right on the cap there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get a close up of that.
We use the
cool.
Timken wheel bearings.
So that's your that's how you're supposed to tighten that cap on, so it's on there correctly.
And then we've got our inch-pound listed there also.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
They come complete with, they're sold individually and come complete with all the hardware needed. The 303 stainless spacers, Timken wheel bearing, and everything is double sheared.
Yeah. And,
Yep,
then your Pro R.
Yeah, we just
parts?
this is a sneak peek of the Pro R stuff we're coming out with. We're going to keep adding to this lineup. We've got a 5-spoke bead lock available for it. Some pretty beefy high-rise A-arms, and then a 60-61 pull plate as well.
Cool.
Yep.
All right, well, good to see you guys out here, and hope you have a good show. I'm sure you're going to attract a lot of people in with that cool new Pro R.
Well, we're hoping our 15% off show special will attract some people, and you save some big bucks.
Yeah, what do you have, some wheels?
We've got wheels, knuckles, brakes, pretty much everything we offer here for sale at the show. Cash and carry. Take it with you.
All right, yeah, sounds good. All right, we're here with Steve Gonzalez with Rugged Radio.
Yes, sir.
He's going to talk about the new Bluetooth helmet kit they have.
Yeah, so we've got the Rugged Connect. So what this is a Bluetooth headset for a moto helmet. It's a very compact, easy to use, super simple controls with a very intuitive interface. And this gives you music, streaming, navigation prompts. You can make phone calls, which sound fantastic, by the way. Even at speed, you can make a phone call. There's noise canceling that goes through the Bluetooth unit. It's fantastic. So the other thing we've done is we added a provision so you can add one of our radio kits. So basically, one thing we found out is most people ride alone. So most of their riding is done 90% by yourself, and then on weekends, get together with buddies, go out riding. So
yeah, we like it so we can ride with just two people in a side-by-side, and then maybe if we meet up with the group for the weekend or something, then we can pair a 5-watt or what kind of handheld actually pairs to
So
it?
we've got a two-way radio moto kit that connects to this that can connect to any of our handhelds. So our R1 if you use business band, our GMR2 if you use GMRS. We've also got a waterproof radio, so we've got several options, everywhere from 2 to 5 watts. And which one you pick, it just depends on who you're riding with.
Yeah, right.
Most recreational riders are going to GMRS, but West Coast, there's a ton of people on business bands, so if that's what you're already using, stick with that.
Sure, but this will connect to both.
Yep, this will connect to either with a harness, plugs in back here, there's a small port. The cabling for this is very lightweight and compact. Allows you to, most people will wear the radio like on a belt,
sure,
or in a camelback or something like that. And then it's got a harness that connects to the bike with a quick disconnect for the push to talk.
All right, cool. Looking forward to trying it out.
Yeah, awesome, sounds good.
Thanks. Okay, we've caught up with Marcelo from Assault. He's got a brand new wheel he wants to talk about. I mean, we've known Assault forever with their mirrors and radius rods and all everything under the sun, but wheels are brand new for this season. Tell us about them.
Well, we've been wanting to do wheels for a very long time, and we came up with this new technology. It's called the interlock, and what it is, it's almost like a bead lock, but you get to save about a pound a wheel. We've done all kinds of testing with it, and we cannot get the tire to come off of this rim. Again, it's a really lightweight wheel. It's a lot easier to install the tire versus a traditional bead lock.
Right, so what, you would back these bolts out, put the tire on like normal, and then tighten the bolts up? Is that how it works?
That's exactly how it works. Each bolt has an O-ring.
Oh, there's an O-ring to keep the air in.
Yep.
I guess once it's tight. Cool, that's something we've never even seen, thought of, anything. That's cool.
Yeah, no, either did I, but we're super happy to have this technology. I mean, we're the first in the UTV market to have this. And again, I mean, our main purpose was to get the tire to stay on and save some weight.
So is it just one size right now, 15 by 7, or is there 14 by 7?
We've got 15 by 7s and 15 by 10s for the
Okay.
paddles. We've got 14s in the works, and this is our first pattern, and we've got others in the works.
All right, cool. We'll look forward to seeing them out this dune season.
Yeah, thanks, Kane.
All right, thank you. All right, we've caught up with Tyler from GBoost Belts. Some more exciting news with Assault. They've co-branded and partnered on a new belt line. Well, Tyler, why don't you tell us a little bit about the belt?
So right now, Assault's been running the WBB, our world's best version, for quite some time now. We teamed up together to have them to start offering it to their customers as their premium line.
Okay.
We got a few more things in the works with them, but we're going to start with releasing this one this week.
Okay, cool. So what models do you have it for?
So these ones right now, what we have today is going to be for the Can MX3s, the Turbo XPs, and then the Razor 1000s.
Okay.
They have the full listings as well. Those are just what we brought today.
Yeah, okay, cool. Any kind of warranty or anything?
1 year manufacturer warranty
Okay.
on any defect.
Right on. Yeah, looks like a good, strong belt, and if this guy can run it, then we know it's good.
Yeah, they're tested and proven
Yeah.
all across the racing circuits.
Cool. All right, thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.